Greetings, Log Nation. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, wherever you might be on the globe today. My name is Abby Johnson, and I'm thrilled to be here today to share with you our award recipients for 2020, truly the best and brightest of our time. We'll begin with our scholarships. In 1997, with General Zettler's approval and support, our president, Colonel Dick Stacchetti, championed the idea of a scholarship program for deserving airmen. Colonel Geary Wallace made the first individual pledge of $1,000 and committed $1,000 a year for the next 10 years to ensure the program got off to a strong start. Other first-year contributors also included Colonel Denny Ports and Colonel David Stevenson. These important contributions provided LOA with initial resources to establish the program and to award the first recipients back in 1998. Without their initiative and leadership, our scholarship program would not be the huge success that it is today. At this time, we would like to recognize Array Information Technology and Pratt & Whitney and the numerous chapters and individuals whose donations helped make the 2020 and 2021 LOA Scholarship Program possible. Thanks again for your generous support. We are now honored to present the LOA Scholarship Awards for 2020 and 2021. The 2020 scholarship winners were previously announced, and each recipient received $1,500. NHO3 Brentley Adams, 76 CMXG Crossroads Chapter. Senior Airman Christopher Hicks, 435th SCOS Gateway Chapter. Staff Sergeant Cirrus Kasanas, 1st SOAMXS Air Commando Chapter. Tech Sergeant Perry Greggs, 19th AMXS, Arkansas Travelers Chapter. Captain Christopher Eddy, 562nd AMXS, Middle Georgia Chapter. And finally, Captain Daniel Dale, NORAD and US Northcom, Pikes Peak Chapter. The 2021 scholarship winners were previously announced, and each recipient received $1,500. Senior Airman Jasmine Brandon, 380th MOF, Al Dhafra Air Base. Senior Airman Caitlin Barker, 380th EMXG, Al Dhafra Air Base. Staff Sergeant Robert Sims, 364th TRS, Texoma Chapter. Tech Sergeant Tina White, 380th EMXG, Al Dhafra Air Base. Tech Sergeant Mitchell Creech, 377th LRS, Sonoran Chapter. And finally, Lieutenant Megan Murphy, 19th LRS, Arkansas Travelers Chapter. The Chapter Distinguished Service Award is named after Major General Mary L. Saunders and recognizes the national LOA members who made the greatest contribution in support of their local LOA chapter activities. This year's General Saunders Award for Distinguished Service goes to none other than our very own LOA Chief Learning Officer and the host of LOA University, Lieutenant Colonel Jerry Ottinger, Gateway Chapter, Scott Air Force Base. The General George T. Babbitt National Distinguished Service Award. This award recognizes LOA National members who made the greatest contributions to furthering of LOA National's goals and objectives during the previous year. General Babbitt retired as the commander of Air Force Materiel Command, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, Ohio. This year, we have 2 award winners. The first 2020 General George T. Babbitt National Distinguished Service Award goes to, from the Palmetto Chapter, Shaw Air Force Base, and LOA's membership officer, Major Evan Greensfelder. The second award goes to our current 2020 Symposium Co-Director and former National LOA Civilian Advisor to the Executive Board, Ms. Jennifer Fletcher, ARC Light Chapter, Anderson Air Force Base, Guam. And now for the Lifetime Achievement Award. The purpose of the Lieutenant General Michael E. Zettler Lifetime Achievement Award is to recognize members of the Logistics Officer Association who have demonstrated sustained superior leadership and service to LOA for 10 years or more, and the logistics profession for at least 20 years. Before we announce the award, we would like to recognize all of our previous Lifetime Achievement Award winners, both in attendance virtually today and those unable to join us. This year's first recipient of the Logistics Officer Association Lifetime Achievement Award is Ms. Pam Valdez of the Boeing Company.
Dear Logistics Officers Association, thank you so much for this wonderful Lifetime Achievement Award. It has been my honor to serve the military, both the Air Force and the Navy, for 42 years in product support, both in the U.S. Navy and in the Boeing Company. I've had the honor of meeting so many wonderful logisticians over the years to both learn from and to be able to teach. And that is the mission of LOA. And LOA is keeping airplanes flying and weapon systems operational every day. So on behalf of me, my company, and my family, thank you very much.
Our second recipient is Lieutenant General Retired John B. Cooper.
J.D. Duvall asked me if I was known for any sayings when I was on active duty. So if you've previously worked for me, I hope you're paying it forward out there tasking Twinkies and betting frescas in your organization. But my favorite saying, when asked for direction, I would often say to the person who asked for it, just make me proud, because I knew they would. Now, having been watching for 2.5 years as a retiree, I can honestly say, Log Nation, you make me proud every single day. Thank you for what you're doing.
Let's congratulate both of our Lifetime Award recipients. And now for the chapter awards. The Large Chapter of the Year Award is named after Lieutenant General Donald J. Wedekim. This year's award goes to Hill Air Force Base and the Wasatch Warrior Chapter. The Medium Chapter of the Year Award is named after Miss Deborah Toon, Air Force Senior Executive Service. This year's award goes to Luke Air Force Base and the Sonoran Chapter. The Small Chapter of the Year Award is named after Colonel James L. Haas. This year's award goes to the Leo Marquez Chapter, Kirtland Air Force Base. And again, please congratulate all of our chapter award recipients. Finally, we will close the awards ceremony with the award of the Major General Hugh J. Nur Exceptional Author Award, given on behalf of the LOA Executive Board and the Exceptional Release Military Journal editorial team. This award is given for contributions in authorship and scholarship in defense logistics. The Exceptional Release has been your professional journal since 1982 and is the only journal focused on your logistics profession of arms. The 2020 Exceptional Author Award goes to, in the Company Grade Officer category, Captain Christopher McLeod and Captain Susan McLeod for Logistics Readiness, Preparing Logisticians for Near-Peer Threat. Honorable mention goes to Captain Christy Leachman, Standardizing the Unpredictable, Restructuring and Revitalizing Air Force Readiness. And honorable mention, Captain Corey Lynn Johnson, Dare to Change, Safety and Maintenance Culture. The Field Grade Officer Award winner is Major Mary Stanton for innovating the flight line of today. Honorable mention goes to Major Evan Page Greensfelder, FGS, a simple solution to C2, mission generation and increased focus on airmen. And the second honorable mention goes to Lieutenant Colonel Joseph D. Langen, Changing Times, Changing Minds, an argument for evolution within Air Force field level maintenance. The Civilian Award goes to Mr. Jeff Slayton, Innovation and Sustainment, Business processes represent the largest opportunity for innovation. And our enlisted award winner goes to Master Sergeant Scott R. Thiels, Factoring Fatigue into an Aircraft Maintenance System. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for virtually joining me today and recognizing our logisticians. On behalf of the Executive Board, we hope you enjoy this year's very unique Logistics Symposium.